We're here at the Ecogen Stadium at Stair Park for this afternoon's William Hill League 2 match between Stranraer and Edinburgh City. I'm Laurence Nelson. Beside me on commentary is Brian Martin, and the man working the magic on production terms is George Frank. To the lineups for today, and Stranraer manager Chris Aiken makes 4 changes to the side which lost at Stirling Albion last week. In come Josh Lane, Aaron Quigg, Kirk McKnight and Deryn Lang. That makes the Stranraer lineup: number 13 Josh Lane, 2 Scott Robertson, 5 the skipper Craig Ross, 6 Sean Docherty, 11 Mark Russell, 16 Aaron Quigg, 17 Kirk McKnight, 18 Max Guthrie, 19 Finn Ekrapont, 24 Deryn Lang and 26 Lewis Reid. The Stranraer substitutes are number 1 Sam Kane, 3 Tam Brindley, 7 Jake Ellis, 9 Harry Mitchell, 10 Elliot Dunlop, 15 Ali Hilferty, 23 Matty Grant and 25 Ryan Edgar. So Edinburgh City, well, they also make 3 changes from their team which beat Elgin 2-0 last week. In come Sam Gormley, Sam Jones and Tiwi Daramola. That makes the City lineup: in goals number 1 Mark Weir, 2 Sam Gormley, 3 Quinn Mitchell, 4 Captain John Robertson, 5 Lewis MacArthur, 6 Eden Lynch, 7 James Stokes, 8 Sam Jones, 21 Dylan Wells, 25 Tiwi Daramola and 33 Uzi C. Subs bench: number 12 subkeeper Dean Beveridge, 15 Shea Scally, 19 Callum Pitt, 20 Robbie Hamilton. And the man in the middle for this one this afternoon is Jordan Curran. Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Martin. How are you today?
Yeah, good afternoon, Laurence. Still got the big coat on right enough. It's a wee bit chilly, but I was in the pavilion bar, so the crack was good, so I'm all happy.
We have got 3 of the South team on the bench this afternoon. It's welcome to Jake Ellis, Harry Mitchell, who we've seen before, and Ali Hilferty.
I think we're going to have a round of applause for Davy Campbell and John Neal. You know John Neal very well,
John
Laurence.
Neal, former editor of the Free Press. He used to sit in these very seats where we're sitting for many years, reporting the Stranraer games. Davy Campbell, of course, a stalwart supporter for a long number of years. Referee Jordan Curran brings the minute's applause to an end. Kirk McKnight with the throw-in. Gormley with the first touch. Wells sends it back in. Robertson has a shot, and that will be a corner.
Yeah, that's the first chance. Serious chance of the game, Laurence.
Robertson finds the keeper at the near post. While all that was going on, there's a wee ball boy playing on the pitch with the ball.
Is that right? He's desperate for a game, is he?
Ekrapont. He almost gets it through. Gormley.
The keeper should have come in for it.
And Daramola.
The keeper stopped.
And I'll tell you what, Daramola missed an outstanding chance there, Brian. 33 minutes, Daramola was through, and he missed a gilt-edged opportunity to give City the lead.
Probably the best chance of the game so far, Laurence. There's something about Quigg I quite like, Laurence.
There's a bit of trickery about him in the middle. And as you say, he wins far too many balls in the air for a smaller guy. And when I say smaller, he's a lot bigger than me, probably.
Yeah, that's good for McKnight. Docherty with a chance to run with. It's a good change.
Nice ball to Ekrapont from Docherty. Here is Ekrapont. That was Russell, of course. Guthrie. Ooh. Deryn Lang gets a touch on it. Kirk McKnight. Docherty's there.
The ball.
Docherty goes past Mitchell, sends the cross in. Guthrie.
What's a goal? It's Max Guthrie.
43rd minute. Max Guthrie.
Yeah, somersault, Max. There we go.
In front. And Guthrie bags his 5th goal of the season.
Yeah, it was a lovely downward header, Laurence.
Really well worked. Move. And the ball into Guthrie at the back, and he makes no mistake. Beats Mark Weir with the header. Stranraer 1, Edinburgh City 0. That's Guthrie level with Ryan Edgar on 5 goals for the season.
Yep. It's a really nice header, downward header. I've got to say, Laurence, we met a lovely young lady called Abby from Gartcosh, who's down to see the football. She's over down to see us. Laurence, how's that, mate?
Well, she supports Motherwell, I believe.
I know.
Coming to see you, me and me, Brian. You know, it's
a bit of a shame, you know, Motherwell, but there you go.
Anyway, lovely to meet Abby, and let's hope we can hang on to this lead. Maybe even increase it. Now, Guthrie does well to bring that down.
Certainly did.
Russell feeds it through to Lang. First touch. Oh, and it's in!
Goal! Bang, bang! Deryn Lang with number 2.
49th minute, and City's defence lets that one slip through the net, and Deryn Lang makes it 2-0.
Good perseverance for Lang. Gets his rewards. 2-0 to the Blues.
The Tannoy man getting in the act there, Brian. Bang, bang, Deryn Lang.
I mean, Tiff will be chuffed. That's his 2 strikers get 2 goals, Laurence, so
and
he'll be quite chuffed.
In terms of Deryn Lang, that's his 7th of the season. Brian, did Deryn get the very last touch, or did it come off the defender?
No, I think he'll claim it anyway.
I was going to say, I'm not caring. I'm giving it to Deryn.
But, absolutely, he'll claim it.
So 60th minute, Curtin at night replaced by Matty Grant. And also in the 60th minute, on come Shea Scally and Robbie Hamilton. Coming off Dylan Wells and Lewis MacArthur. Still a couple of games to go after this one.
Yeah. Bonnier again in the playoffs. I want to know which side they'll play. I think the rest in a few.
You would think they would want to. Now, Daramola did really well to pick his way past a couple of players, but the shot was tame at the end of the day. He'll be disappointed in that one. Now, Gormley, he's been quiet all second half. Quick to Lang. He's going to have a go. Quite right, a shot on target from Deryn Lang. 63 minutes. Uzi C going off in the 70th minute.
Again,
Callum Pitt coming on. So 73 minutes. Elliot Dunlop and Tam Brindley come on. Scott Robertson and Max Guthrie leave the pitch. Dunlop, scorer at Stirling last Saturday. Doherty under a bit of pressure. He slips up. Feeds Daramola, and Daramola just snatched it.
Poor attempt, wasn't it?
No, I don't know what's going on behind the goal there. Used to caught a cuddy back when I was a kid. They're changing their keeper.
The reserve keeper is Laurence.
It's Dean Beveridge.
Dean Beveridge. Oh, I like a few of them, right? You know.
What, Deans? Also in the 80th minute, on come Ryan Edgar and Harry Mitchell to replace Mark Russell and Deryn Lang. 10 to play. Now, Hamilton out wide to Robertson. He's going to get the cross in. And that's punched away bravely by Lane. And again, double save from Lane as he denies substitute Shea Scally. Robertson with the City throw in. The pie shop shut over there. If you want a pie, you've missed your chance, Brian.
Had it.
Now, Mitchell chases this one, he'll get there. Matty Grant between him and the goal, and he gets away from Grant. Daramola returns it to Quinn Mitchell. Good progress up the left by City. Here's Jones. Mitchell again, ball's in the box. It comes out to Scally, who'll try again. And again, he's denied by Josh Lane. Twice in as many minutes, the Stranraer keeper denies Shea Scally.
It's actually quite a nice take in the volley, Laurence, for the boy.
It really was, yeah. Robertson launches it forward. Cross misses his touch. Daramola's in, and it's saved again by Josh Lane. City just can't get by Stranraer's number 1 this afternoon, or number 13 rather.
Very I can't say that word, Laurence.
Uncharacteristic.
Correct.
By Craig Ross. No, what you're going to say.
No, I'm glad you're there. You're my Bamba Gascoigne, Laurence, honestly.
You're what? What you call me?
I think it was fair enough, actually.
I think it was fair enough. Now,
Yeah.
Jones, and again, this time at full stretch now,
Yeah.
falls to the sub,
Oh,
and
he's clearing
Callum
it, that's
Pitts.
it. That's it.
Callum Pitt can't get the ball back to Stokes, and Stranraer are off the hook there. Grant sends that in the middle. Edgar, oh, I thought he'd get a header on that.
Yeah.
Brings it down though. Grant, and that is a really good save, you have to say,
Yeah.
by Dean Beveridge,
Yeah.
denying Matty Grant.
Think
Brian
that-
Martin, who's your Stranraer man of the match?
Well, we've had 2 or 3 Laurence again. It's been really, really good performance by the Blues, but I think Aaron Quigg has been absolutely immense in the middle of the park. Done everything right, and he's my man of the match.
So there you go, Aaron Quigg heads the list as Brian Martin Stranraer man of the match. And it comes, it's headed away by Quinn Mitchell, but only as far as Dunlop. Goes back to try and get it in. He lifts it
He
in the
done
middle.
well. Craig Ross.
Oh, and it
Just too high.
it dips for Craig, but just
Yeah.
not in time. So a wee chance for Craig Ross goes a begging there. Now Harry Mitchell feeds Matty Grant. Oh, Matty Grant returns it. Oh, into Edgar. Elliot Dunlop. Oh, and how did that not go
I
in?
think it was the keeper, I think, was it, saved
Wide.
it.
Yeah, if it was Beveridge, it was a great
he done well,
last
yeah.
save.
Should have been 3 Laurence.
Elliot Dunlop, so unlucky
Yeah.
not to get his name in the score sheet there.
Yeah,
93rd minute,
surely.
eventually.
That's it.
Full time at the Ecogen Stadium at Stair Park. Stranraer 2, Max Guthrie and Deryn Lang. Edinburgh City 0. Stranraer move on to the 40-point mark. Edinburgh City move on
To the
towards
playoffs.
the playoffs.
Yep.
Brian, what did you make of that?
Well, you can't ask for anything more, Laurence. Clean sheet, 2 goals, 3 points. Happy Saturday.
Brian Martin, I think, has said it all. Full time at the Ecogen. Stranraer 2, Edinburgh City 0. Next up for the Blues is the long trek to Boroughbriggs to face Elgin City, and Elgin City side who have put 4 past the league leaders this afternoon.
Yes.
So that will be interesting. As ever, if you've enjoyed the coverage on Stranraer FC Live, press like and press subscribe, and thank you for watching.